one. Hi, welcome back to Kids Family Read Aloud, Chapter 4, Into the Castle. Oh, brother, muttered Jack. He threw his stuff into his backpack and moved toward the drawbridge. He hoped no one would see him. It was getting darker. When Jack got to the bridge, he stared across. The wooden planks creaked under his feet. He peered over the edge of the bridge. Sorry, that was my sister.
I'm down here. You might remember me from other videos.
Are there any crocodiles in the moat?
Crocodiles?
He wondered. He couldn't tell. Halt! Someone shouted. A guard on the top of the castle wall was looking down. Jack dashed across the bridge. Then he ran through the castle and into the country yard. He heard the sounds of music, shouting, and laughter. Jack hurried to a dark corner and crouched down. He shivered as he looked for Annie. Torches lit high around the wall courtyard. The wall courtyard was nearly empty. Two boys led horses that clopped over Knight's black horse. Pass it, Jack. Get into the darkness. There was Annie. She was hiding behind a well in the center of the courtyard. She waved at him. Jack waved back. He waited until the boys and horses disappeared inside the stable. Then he dashed into the well. I'm going to find the music, whispered Annie. Are you coming? Said Jack. Are you coming? Okay, Jack said with a sigh. Then they tiptoed together across the cobblestones. Then they slipped through the entrance of the castle. Laughter and music came from the bright room in front of them. They stood at the doorway and peeked in. The feast in the great hall, whispered Jack. He held his breath as he started in the away. A giant fireplace blazed at one end of the noisy room. Alarms and rugs hung on the stone walls. The flowers covered the floor. People in bright clothes and funny hats strolled among the crowd. Some played oddly shaped guitars. Some juggled balls in the air. Some balanced toward on their hands. Boys in short dresses carried huge trays of food. Dogs were fighting over the bonus under the tables. Men and women in capes and furs sat at long, crowded wooden tables. "I wonder which kind is the knight," said Jack. "I don't know," whispered Annie. "But look, they're all eating with their fingers." "Halt!" someone shouted behind them. Jack whirled around. A man carrying a tray of two pies was standing a few feet away. "Who art thou?" asked Jack angrily. Jack squeaked. "Jack," squeaked Jack. Annie squeaked again. Then they ran as fast as they could down a dimly lit hallway. Thanks for reading Chapter 3 of Magic Treehouse Book 2, The Night at Dawn. Sorry I was reading so fast. It's just we have a visitor. Bye.